Hey, 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 good morning. All right. I am Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and we are here for our Empower Yoga Live. So if you need a block or a strap, go ahead and get it. This is a power vinyasa kind of flow, B style, which, take it or leave it, whatever that's worth, may offer some modifications, lots of suggestions about checking in on whether you are connecting to you or whether you're connecting to some expectation outside of yourselves, whether you're finding ease and steadiness. Let's not lose that yoga is meaning connection. Let me know if you're here. Feel free to type, say a few words. I will orally say something back because I won't be getting up and down to type. Let's move. Maybe you've turned up some temperature on your own. Mother Nature has certainly supplied more than enough of her own temperature for us. I don't have any heat on. Everything is going to be generated within me. If you have any requests, go ahead and put them down in there. Otherwise, we're going to get started. Let's start standing. Why don't we do that? Let's find our feet. Greet the day. Rock forward and back, toes and heels, waking up our support system. Let's breathe in and reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Let's come all the way up. Let's breathe. Exhale, flow it on down. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, let's step to plank. Lower to your belly. Breath in. Lift the chest. Elbows bent, cobra. Work the neck. Downward facing dog. Come to hands and knees. Lift the butt. Drop the head in. Let's alternate bending left knee and right. And then straighten both legs. Work the neck. Good. You don't have to hold any pose longer than feels good for you or stable. We're not here to prove anything. We're here to connect. All right, here we go. Breath in. Look forward. Step your way up to the top of your mat. Look at your feet. Make sure they're even. Breath in, lift the chest. Breath out, let everything go. Inhale all the way up, shoulders down, chest lifting. Forward fold, release. Breath in, lift the chest. Exhale, step to plank. Be mindful what leg you step back with. Try to alternate and lower. Elbows shave the ribs. Breath in, calm. Offer the heart with ease. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Sigh it out. What is that breath wisdom telling us? Breathe in. What can you take in? Breathe out. Look forward. Let's travel the feet up. Half flat back. Breath in. Forward fold. Breath out. Let's try to move the breath to the movements. Bend the knees. Sink the butt back. Lift the chest. Breathe in. Chair. Breathe out. Let it go. Again. Chair. Bend the knees. Pull the butt back. Weight in the heels. And lift. Hands can remain in prayer. And forward fold. Half flat back. Left hand beneath the face. Twist the chest open. Maybe your hand needs to come to a block. And release. Let's switch it out. Right hand down and twist. Maybe we're feeling heat building. And release. Forward fold. Half flat back. Stepping it back to plank. Lowering through. Maybe you want to use your knees to come down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. What is power to you? What is going with the flow? How do they work together? Breath in, right leg lifts. Exhale, step the foot through. Maybe you help it up there by grabbing it and helping it up there. Back foot flat. Breath in, come all the way up. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step to plank, make a choice. Lower down. Breath in, cobra. If you can't keep your breath, take a pause. Down dog. Left leg lifts, breath in. Exhale, stepping the foot through. Take your time. Back foot flat. Choose to be stable in your base before you rise for warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step to plank. Lower through. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath. Ha. Leave no breath behind. Okay, if we're not connected to breath, we're not doing yoga. Take that pause. Invest in restoration as an equal part of our practice. Everything isn't doing. Let's find the value in the non-doing. All right, if you're joining, breath in. Look forward. Step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Good. Half flat back. Left hand beneath the face. Let's twist. And switch. Right hand beneath the face. And twist. Good. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale. Forward fold. Let it go. Half flat back. Plant the palms. Step to plank. Lower through. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Tops of the feet are down. Knees are off. Hips forward. Chest up. Shoulders down. And butt up. Head down. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Breath in. Exhale, stepping it through. Take your time, get up there. Inhale, all the way up. How tall could we go? How low can we sink? Hands down, stepping it back. Lower through. We're learning what's possible. What are we capable of? Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Breath in. Exhale the foot through, back foot flat. Breathe as you rise. Hands down, stepping the plank, lowering through. Breath in, cobra. Breath out, down dog, deep breath. Good, inhale. Look forward, step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Let's come all the way up to mountain. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back. Let's step to plank. Maybe bring your left knee down. Root into that left palm. Lift that right arm. Turn sideways, side plank. Vashisthasana. Breath in. And bring it down. Chaturanga. Back up. Right hand beneath the face. Maybe the right knee is down. Rolling it open. What do we see? What do we feel? What are we connected with? Are we feeling empowered or defeated? Go for empowered. Both hands down. Lower through. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Look forward, step walker, jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Half flat, left hand beneath the face, twist it open. Maybe lift the left leg up. Navigate, negotiate, energize, soften and accept. Good, let's bring that left foot down. Right hand down, twist it open. Maybe lift that right leg up. Twisting half move. Breath in. Breath out. Good, bring that right leg down. Both hands down, forward fold. All right, bend the knees, sink the butt back, lift the chest, chair. Pull the butt back, knees back, grow taller in the chest. Sink deeper in the bottom body, be where we are. Let's bring the hands behind the back, find an interlace. Open the collarbones, open the front of the chest. Change that focal point from the legs up into our throat, our chest. What is possible? Good, let's come all the way up to standing. Breath in, maybe a back bend. Hips forward, chest up. Exhale, bring the arms up and over with us. Release those arms, bend the knees, sink the butt back, chair. Make it new. What's a new aspect we're exploring? How we're rooted, how we're lifting, what we're communicating. Where are you, in the left leg or the right leg? Good, breath in. Forward fold, make a sound. Half flat back, hands down, make your way to plank. Choose that plank, lower through. Inhale, choose how you're going to offer that heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, deep breath. Right leg lifts, dropping the head in, hips are lifting. Where are you? Exhale, knee to nose. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, keep shifting forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we'll bring the foot through, back foot flat. Take your time, come up, warrior one. Right hip is back, left hip is forward, sinking and lifting at the same time. Root in your heart and lift in your heart. Feel that in your pose. Feel that in your breath. Do what you want with those arms. Good, hands down, step to plank, lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts, breath in. Be here now, be in that right leg, be in both arms. Be in the breath, feel the air on your skin. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Drop the head in. Lift a little longer in that left leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Feel it. Don't want to be anywhere other than where we are. Inhale it up. Exhale, bring the foot through. Back foot flat. Feel the earth and rise. Left hip back. Right hip forward. Fullness of breath. What's possible? What are we capable of? Not in doing, but in being. Breath in, hands down, step to plank. Lower through. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath. Good, let's come to the knees. Sink back and find child's pose. Your knees could be wide or together. You could flip your palms. We'll roll the spine up, Swing the legs out in front of us. Knees up, both. Those feet could be down. Chest lifting. Arms could be here. Choose where you want to be. What are you practicing right here? In acceptance? In non-harming? Good. Let's reach and extend the right leg. Back up. Left leg. Back up. Right leg. Back up. Left leg. Back up. Woo! Right leg. Left leg. Skip it. Right leg. Left leg. Good. Bring it back. Pike it up. Bring it down. Pike it up. Bring it down. Good. Bottoms of the feet together. Forward fold. Inhale it up. Exhale it forward. What's the body saying? What is it enjoying? Where's the balance in the energies we're cultivating and releasing? Good. Let's hold. Chest lengthening forward. Shoulders back. Make space. Make space for you. Don't be shy about moving. Twisting, grinding, dancing. And bring ourselves up. Lengthen the legs out. Breath in. Exhale. Hinge. Roll the spine up. Palms behind us. Maybe walk one foot in. Maybe see a bow, legs extending out in front of us, pointing the toes. Purvottanasana. Press and lift. Remember I said you could have one leg bent like such. Breath. And lower. Inhale. Lift. Shoulders down. Exhale. Hinge. Rolling it up. Choose. Alternate that leg that's bent if you had a bent leg. Root through the heels. Thrust through the hips. Breathe. And lower. One more time. Let's lift. Breath in. Shoulders down. Find some ease. No strain. Forward. Fold. Squeeze the thighs. Be in this physical body. Check in with this house. This physical body suit. Roll it up. Let's cross the ankles. Plant the palms. Step to plank. Right hand under the face. Maybe that right knee is down. Maybe you start to explore tree. Foot above the knee. Remember, maybe means maybe. Don't overdo, don't overachieve. Find your plank. Elbow high. Back up. Left hand beneath the face. Maybe exploring a new space. Good. Both hands down. Find your plank. Maybe knees down. Lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath. Shake your head yes or no. What's up, Missy? All right, here we go. Take a break when you need. We're coming through sequence again. Breath in. Look forward, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back, find length with your strength. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Let's reach. Exhale, forward fold. Fold into you. Half flat back. Hands down, step. Some of you are working on floating. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up. Step, walk, or jump the feet up. Fullness of breath here, half flat. Forward fold, what's possible? half flat. How much more breath can we take in? Left hand beneath the face, revolving it open to the right. Maybe lifting that left leg up. Extension and length in both directions, through the top of the head and through the heel. Rooting through that right foot and that left arm. What are they doing? How are they helping you open your chest? Twisting your heart open. Good. We'll bring that left foot down, switching it out. Right hand down, revolve. If you want, when you're ready, we'll lift that right leg up behind us. What's the left leg doing? How is it navigating? Spend time with the rib cage. Feel it. What is it expressing? How much does it want to move? We'll bring that right foot down. Inhale, half flat. Exhale, forward fold. Release the top of the head. Squeeze your thighs. Let the whole upper body hang. Let your thoughts go. Accept the purity and the reality of this moment. You, in your bones and your skin and your heat and your sweat. On your mat, in your space. Chair when you're ready, bending the knees, sinking the butt back, lifting the chest chair. How high can we sit the chest up? How much can we sink the butt back? And then find contentment and serenity right here. So if I got no serenity here, maybe I need to find serenity here. What's your face doing? What's your jaw doing? What's your mind doing? Bring it right back here to this breath, in this moment, in your skin. Let's find that clasp behind us. Open your heart. Work that neck. Maybe scoop the tailbone under. Find that new edge. You've got a different one than I do. Calm the standing. Offer the heart. Make it an offering. Make it an offering. Willingly. Openly. And hinge it forward. We'll release those arms. Half flat back. Let's step to plank. Find your plank. Practice it. What's lengthening? What's rooting? What's engaging? What gets the chill? Let's lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. 5 breaths. Relax the backside. Shoulder blades down, breastbone offering. Offering. Downward facing dog. Press down and forward through the arms, through the armpits. Extension in the spine. Soften the shoulders, let your head go. Right leg lifts. Find the down dog, play with it. Down dog with a leg extended. Shift forward, knee to chest. Keep shifting forward, nipples over thumbs. Feel. Pull that thigh a little bit more. Feel. Use that left leg, pressing that heel back. Inhale it up. Down dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to chest. Good. Breath in, let's lift. Find some freedom. Find the freedom in doing less. Let less be more. We'll step that right foot through, back foot flat, rising up. Warrior one. Sink in the hips, lift from the low waist. Don't initiate from the shoulders. Rise from your low waist. We'll bring the hands down, step to plank. Hold, breathe, be. Let's lower through elbow shave. Lifting it up, off of the heart. What's possible? Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Shifting forward, knee to chest. Inhale it up, drop the head in. Lift that heel, lift the hip. Soften the shoulders. Let what will be. Shift it forward, knee to chest. What's in the middle of you? What can you hold? What can you conjure? What can you manifest? Wah. Inhale it up. Woo. Let's bring that left foot through, back foot flat, rising when we're ready. Rising, facing, seeing, expressing, trusting. All from a solid base. Good. Hands come down, step to plank, and lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip. Feel this change in the body, how it's accepting it. Shift forward, right knee, right armpit. Inhale it up, lengthen, open to possibility. Bringing the foot through, spinning the back foot flat, coming up warrior two. Let's reverse. Reverse that triangle. Let's stretch out the side of that hip. It's been asked to contain so much, and so much of all that neutral work we've been doing. Let's lift it up, sand that right hip back, lengthen, triangle, revolve. How much will the spine accept? Are you in your legs or are you moving that upper body before setting that root? Set your intention. Press, ground, solidify. Maybe extend that upper arm. Good. We'll bring it up. Heels together. Buddha squat. Heels facing one another. Knees open. Scoop the tailbone under. Lifting in the chest. So much acceptance. Where's that serenity? That ease of being, not doing and trying. Invite a healthy dose of acceptance, contentment, santosha. Where's your breath? Practice your breath. We'll straighten, Spin on that back foot. Touch that warrior two one more time. Hands down. Step to plank. Lower. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Let's point it. Ooh, open it up. Make a sound, a groan. Shifting forward, left knee, left elbow. Be in the right leg too. Intentional breath. Inhale it up, drop the head in, lift that leg. Bringing that foot through. We're going to spin the back foot flat. Come up, warrior two. I'm going to go ahead and stay with my back to you. Sinking, turning the chest, turning the hips. Baby toe edge of the lengthened leg. Work the pelvis. Gaze is soft. Can we just be without intensity or urgency? And just feel what we feel. Reverse. Straighten the front leg, reverse your triangle. Squeeze your thighs, invest in your foundation. Lengthening upward, working the hips, seeing if they're agreeable. Reaching, triangle pose. How much energy are you pressing down in both legs? Are you standing in either leg? Intentionally standing in them, putting energy into their rooted action. And we'll bring ourselves back up. All right, I'll turn to face you guys. Buddha squat. Chest up, sinking down. Now, if you like, bring the forearms or elbows to the inner thighs, pressing out. Pulling the chest forward. Let the tummy breathe. If you need to sway, sway. What are your hips telling you? When are your hips saying enough? Are we listening? Good. From here, we're going to bring the hands down, kick the heels out, bringing the toes to face forward, and forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Maybe walking your hands through. Good. Let's walk the hands forward. Wide-legged plank. In. Out, out. In, out, out. And go. If you want, you don't have to. What are your arms doing? What is your waist doing? Come to center. Right knee. Left knee. Right knee. Left knee. Right knee hold. Lengthen it back. Left knee hold. Lengthen it back. Down dog. Good. Let's come to the knees. Find your child's pose. Your knees could be wide. Your legs could be together. Good. Let's bring ourselves up. Let's come to sitting. Either feet down, knees up, or you can have those feet lifting. Find a clasp. Feet together, knees together if you can. Let's touch and touch. Find your pace. Practice extension. Feel the rootedness. What's in your engine? If you backed off a little, could you sustain? Good, 2 inches. Bring it back. 2 inches. Bring it back. 2 inches. Let's rock our canoe. I think I'm going to run into a cat. Lower down to your back. Pull your knees into the chest. Arms open wide, shape of a T, side to side. Keep the knees up to the chest. Press your spine into the floor. Good. Come to center. Legs up. Legs as close together as we can. If you can clamp them together, you get a bind. And now we'll go side to side again. Legs together. Block. Try to control the descent. Try to power the lift. Can we keep the pace even in all directions? Not be in a rush. What's the fullness of breath here? Feel the roll of the arms play to help us pull that core to the earth. Good. Come to center. Trace circles on the ceiling the size of a basketball with your heels. Change direction. Good. We'll bring the feet down. Get ready for a bridge. Feet are a few inches apart. Knees a few inches apart. Keep your gaze up to the ceiling. Hands down alongside your waist. We're going to use the arms for a bit of leverage. Pressing down evenly through the feet. Don't try to just dig into the heels. Asking the hips to lift. Some of you want to walk the shoulder blades closer together, finding a clasp. We'll release that down. Bottoms of the feet together, knees falling open. We'll bring the hands behind the head, elbows remaining wide. Lift the chin up to the ceiling, as much of your shoulder blades as you can off the mat. Elbows out wide. Good. Let's pull the navel to the back of the spine. Try not to bend the neck. Breath. Let's pulse 10 times. 1, extend the chin to the ceiling. 2, 3, maybe apply opening the inner thighs. 4, 5, 6, elbows wide. 7, slow your roll. 8, practice yoga. 9, see what we see. 10, hold, lift, hold. Breath. Good. Let's lower it down without using the arms. Knees together, knees to the chest, arms open wide, side to side. See how high you can keep the thighs toward the chest. Isolating to work the core, twisting the spine. Can't do myself. Got to keep my inner thighs together. 2. Good. Legs together. Legs up. Arms open wide. And go. You've got your own pace. Press your whole spine to the floor. So when you can, start to press that low back to the floor. Press your head too. Use your whole core by rooting. Good. Come to center. Make a circle on the ceiling the size of a basketball. All right, now a beach ball. Bring the toes above your eye line. Change direction of your beach ball. I'm feeling it, you guys. Basketball. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. Straighten the legs. Wrap the arms behind your knees. Oh. Maybe toward the middle of the hamstrings. Oh, now pull. And just peel the low back off the floor a little. Soften your back. Use the arms to help just pull your low back off the floor a little. Some of you may prefer to change your grasp up toward the backs of the calves or ankles. Letting the low back hang. This is not plow. Inner thighs together. Breath. And we'll lower those hips down. Bring the feet down, another bridge. If you know and wish to practice a full wheel, Urdhva Dhanurasana, feel free. I am not going to teach that as a space because we are not in the same space together. I have no way to assure that you will stay safe. So only if this is something that you've already practiced. If you haven't practiced this, please don't try this. Don't try this at home. All right. Feet a few inches apart, knees a few inches apart. Gaze straight up so that we keep the pressure even on the cervical spine. Bridge or wheel. Solid in the feet, even distribution of weight in the feet. Press and lift. Imagine you've got paper plates under your feet. Now imagine that you could slide the paper plates forward toward the front of your mat. Soften your shoulders. Relax your belly. We'll lower those hips down. Let's cross the right ankle above left knee. And we'll hug the left knee in. You could hold on top of your knee joint. Some of us like to thread the needle between the thighs, grabbing a hold of the back of that left hamstring. All right, now check in right now. Are you yanking and tugging? How do you show the body acceptance for where it is? Use the breath to invite some ease, some soothing. As we really invite all of that energy generation within, we aim it in that yin direction, in that restoring, soothing, comforting direction. Now, if you like, or it's accessible, you could straighten the left leg, pulling that leg overhead, but trying to press your low back to the floor. Breath. Good. Now I'm going to bring the left foot down. I'm going to cross the right knee joint over that left knee, like a curtsy style crossing of legs. And I'm going to let both legs in the cross position roll over to the left. Maybe let the gaze fall over the right shoulder. Are there limitations to your capacity for breath? How are we encouraging our fullest breath? What wants to move in the low back, in our sides, our waist, our hips? Let's gradually bring ourselves up. Keep the legs crossed, and we're going to go in the opposite direction. Feeling the difference, inviting this as an entirely new space. Confront any expectations we may have had. What could you ease around? How could we use a softness to access a power? Let's bring ourselves back up. We're going to switch legs. Bringing the right foot down. Remember, we're going to do the reclining pigeon first, crossing that left ankle above right knee. When we're ready, we can lift it up. You don't have to. You could stay right here, pressing that left hip open as well. Just try not to apply pressure on the knee joint. It could be just on the thigh. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to linger here myself for a little minute. And now I definitely want a little hug here. Ooh, my left side is definitely my tighter side. Encourage your neck and throat to have some ease. Shoulders and breath. Smooth inhale, smooth exhale. If you straighten that right leg and want to explore this for a few breaths, go ahead. Sinking heavy in the spine. Trying to soften the low back, letting it peel up as much as it wants. Respecting it if it doesn't want. Cool. We'll bring that right foot down, crossing the left knee joint over the right knee joint. Again, that curtsy style crossing of legs. I'm going to go to my right first this time. Spinal twist, accepting where the body wants to go. Fill up your low back with breath. Soften the neck. Invite the sensation of permission in your entire body. Accept each new breath as a new opportunity for awareness, for being. We'll bring the legs back up, uncross the legs, inviting the knees to the chest, perhaps forehead to the knees, maybe not. Happy baby, if you're comfortable with it, You could bring your hands inside of the inner thighs and find the backs of the knee joints pulling down. Or you could reach up and find the feet. That's up to you. But this is a very vulnerable and revealing space. So if this isn't comfortable for you, just hug on to the knees. Remember, this isn't a Simon Says Yoga experience. I hope everyone took breaks when they needed. I hope that they empowered themselves through things that they were telling themselves, something in a more defeatist language. So maybe they were able to explore it, right? Explore it in a mental way, an emotional way. Everything isn't physical, right? We need to relate with the physical and the breath and get into the metaphysical. All right, so if you want to find that happy baby, go ahead. Maybe tilting the tailbone back and forth. Honor the pieces in you that said, yes, I want this. Honor and respect the pieces in you that said, nope, nothing about me wants this. Good. We'll bring the feet down. Let's lengthen the legs out. Reaching the arms overhead for a nice big long stretch. Now I'll invite us to explore a side bend in Shavasana before we settle into a neutral Shavasana. So we can walk our feet over to the left and then let the body go limp. If you'd like, you can move the upper body over to the left too. See if you can keep both shoulder blades flat. Just feel that curving, that bending in the side of the body. Maybe your eyes are closed. Let the pose do you. That vulnerability, that softness is oftentimes more difficult for us to access than doing more, than applying ourselves. There's a fear of missing out. There's a fear of not being enough. There's an addiction to doing. Let's invite the legs to come back to a neutral space. Let that go limp. Observe any urge to adjust the upper body to contentment. Now we can work the upper body back to neutral. Do we know what neutral is? And then let it go. Stop fidgeting. Accept. And appreciate. Find something to appreciate about this very moment. We'll travel the legs over to the other side. Ooh, and go limp here and feel that whole side of the body. Relax your organs, your core. And if you want, you can walk the upper body over to the right as well. Amplifying that curvature. Go with the flow. Could you soften your neck or throat a little more? Could you soften your jaw and the muscles in your face a little more? Could you breathe with intention a little more? And we'll invite the legs back to neutral. Upper body back to neutral. Find it and stop fidgeting, stop fiddling. Shavasana. Acceptance in stillness, in silence. Untighten. Sink heavy. Contentment. We'll invite simple movements, no rush. Reacquaint yourselves in this very moment with your physical existence as it is, with your breath existence as it is, with your mental and spiritual existence as it is. And we'll gradually, eventually, invite ourselves upright to a seated space. Good morning or afternoon now. Take a moment. Let your hands rest somewhere on you, on your legs, maybe on your chest. Where would you like to feel that contact, that deliberate intention of touch and love and caress? Thank your physical body frame for its health, its vitality, its resilience, its persistence for the very life itself. May this practice have helped this body maintain so that it can continue to be there for you as you do your life's work. Feel your breath. Feel it touching you on the inside, different crevices and nooks and crannies, bringing the outside atmosphere into you. Thank your breath. Thank everything you can smell. Thank the gift of exchange. And thank your mind for making the decision to come to practice. Your mind for being willing to practice focusing, even when it's afraid, focusing again. To help us practice focusing on what's important and not be distracted or reactive to what isn't important. If you wish to join hands to the heart center, all that is love and light and joy in me celebrates and is grateful for all of the love and light and joy that is in you. When I'm in that space in me and you're in that space in you, we are one. Thank you all so much for joining and practicing. Hold space with one another. Be there for one another. Your yoga practice helps you be able to be there for others. I really appreciate everyone here. Next Friday, if you have some time, you want to pop in right here on our Facebook page live or our YouTube channel. We're going to be a part of the Arts Council's Arts Night In, and we're going to lead a glow and flow yoga, nighttime yoga flow. Go outside, put some glow bands on, and let's flow. We're going to have singing bowls at the end of the night with a guided meditation. The flow is meant to help us tap into our creative muse, maybe heal spaces in us that haven't felt so creative, feeling kind of cramped because of so much change to our routines, so much change to how we relate to things. Thank you so much. Namaste.